asks you, the listener, directly, who do you think made that new star to shine?
Okay.
Then this other group arrives, wise men from the east, following a star.
These wise men, often called magi, they've been guided by that bright star. They believe it's leading them to someone important. They even say, we first saw the child's star when we were in the east. And their purpose, to worship him.
Seems like a clear sign, right?
On the surface, yes. But then things get complicated and dangerous. King Herod, the local ruler in Jerusalem, hears about this newborn king of the Jews.
And Herod was notoriously paranoid.
Extremely. He's upset. He sees a rival, a threat to his power. He wants this child killed. So he calls the chief priests, asks them where the scriptures say the promised king would be born. They tell him, Bethlehem.
So Herod knows where to look.
He does. And he uses deception. He tells the wise men, go find the child, then report back to me because I want to worship him too. A complete lie, obviously.
So the star leads the wise men to the house. They give gifts. Gold, frankincense, myrrh, regal gifts. They honor him. But then, crucially, Jehovah warns them in a dream not to go back to Herod. So they leave by a different route, thwarting Herod's plan.
Okay, but here's where our source throws a curveball about that star, doesn't it?
It really does. It introduces this very provocative interpretation. It asks you, the listener, directly, who do you think made that new star to shine?
Okay.
And then it reasons. Remember, the men first went to Jerusalem after seeing the star. That detour led them straight to Herod. And it continues, Satan the devil wanted to kill God's son, and he knew that King Herod of Jerusalem would try to kill him. So Satan is the one who must have made that star shine.
Wow. So the source suggests the star wasn't from God, but from Satan, to lead the wise men to Herod first.
That's the interpretation presented. It challenges the simple assumption that any big, unusual sign in the sky must be divine. It suggests that, well, malevolent forces can also orchestrate things that look miraculous to achieve their own destructive goals.
That's unsettling. It forces you to think critically about appearances versus reality, doesn't it? Absolutely. It implies that the adversary, Satan, is cunning, that you need spiritual discernment, that even something that looks like a guiding light could be a trap set by an enemy. It adds this incredible layer of spiritual warfare right from Jesus' birth.